My name is Hamza Khan and I'm going to show you a framework on how to practice for an interview in the most efficient and effective way possible. In this video, I'll provide you a framework on how to practice job interview questions. This video is not an exhaustive list of everything you need to do for a job interview, but rather it focuses on providing you a framework on how to approach job interview questions. Typically, interview questions come in three broad categories. Number one, general questions. Number two, behavioral questions. And number three, technical questions. So let's dive deeper into the general questions. No matter what interview you go to, whether it is an interview for accounting, marketing, engineering, or even nursing, you will be asked these general questions in an interview. Typically, the first set of questions you will be asked are the about you questions. What the interview wants to learn is about you, your educational credentials, your work background, your extracurricular activities, what drives and motivates you. The interviewer is also looking to see is how you communicate and represent yourself. This is the most important part of the interview. Remember, first impressions count, and how you present yourself in the first 3 minutes of the interview will make a difference in whether you will end up getting the job or not. Examples of questions you may get asked are: tell me about yourself. What are your strengths? What is your biggest weakness? And where do you see yourself in 5 years? The second set of general questions are the about us questions. Interviewers want to know how well you know about the company, what interests you about them, and if you've done your research to get to know their company. The interviewer is trying to determine whether you are a serious candidate. Make sure you do your research and come up with follow-up questions that you may want to ask during the interview. Some questions you may get asked during the interview are as follows. What do you know about our company? Why are you interested to work in this company? The third set of questions that interviewers typically ask are the why this job type of questions. Interviewers want to understand why are you interested in the job. They are assessing your motivation, the level of interest you have, whether you are taking the job for the right reasons. Why are you leaving your current job? Are you getting fired? Some of these questions you may get asked during the interview are the following. Why are you leaving your current job? Why do you want this job? Why should we hire you? So how do you prepare for these general questions? I suggest that you script the answers to the general questions on either a notebook or your computer. Next, continue to refine your script by reading the answers out loud till they naturally flow off your tongue. Next, continue practicing the answers until you have the answers memorized and don't need a script to practice them. Lastly, ask a friend or a family member to ask you the questions so you can practice the answers in person. From my experience, I've observed that you need to practice an answer at least 10 times for it to sound natural and be well prepared. I hope this video helps you find a job fast. Please check my other videos as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.